Oh, Ma, why are you going to work when you're not well, huh? Can't you just take one day leave? You were following your mother wherever she was going while she was preparing breakfast. I can't take leave because they have a small function in their house. I can't give them trouble finding other maid. It's not like you're the only one who works there, and if they need help, then I'll go in your place. You only rest today. She put the spatula down and looked at you. Is for what I'm doing all this hard work? The only thing you have to focus on is your studies. I'm doing all this so that I can give you the best life, or at least a decent life, so that nothing could stop you to achieve your dreams. Why are you getting hyper, my dear mommy? I know how much you are doing all this for me, but it doesn't mean I can see you working in this condition. Do you think I'll be able to focus on study if you are unwell? You don't have to worry about me. I've took medicine and I'll be fine soon. Here I've prepared breakfast for you. Eat it quickly or else you'll be late for school. No, I'm not going to school today. I'll help you in your work. Again? Didn't you get my words? Today is weekend, Oma. You said laughing. You are getting naughtier, Ryan. Please, Oma, let me come with you. I also wanna see where you work. Please, please. Don't you have to study? I'll study later, Mom. Please, please. She sighed as you stubbornly pleading to her. Okay, I know you won't listen to me. Yay, thank you so much, Mom, you said, hugging her excitingly. I want all the meetings to be finished until afternoon. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow. Don't worry, sir. I've already arranged everything. I just need to submit these details. He picked the files and asked for the permission to leave. Jungkook, can you drop me off at my dad's company? She said, fixing her earring while coming down from stairs. You can ask any driver, I'm busy, he replied while his eyes were fixed on his laptop screen and he was typing something. Even on weekends you made excuses for not spending time with me. Wouldn't it be nice if we both go to our parents and invite them? He closed the laptop and looked at her. They don't like me anyway, so there's no point of visiting them. You can go alone. I have a meeting in an hour. He picked his laptop and walked upstairs. Joy sighed and walked outside in a bit annoyance. Jesus, the kitchen itself is bigger than our entire house. I've only seen this type of house in movies and dramas. You said, getting surprised and astonished by the beauty of the house. That's why I tell you to study hard, so that you can become a famous and rich person and will live happily. Don't worry, Mom, one day I'll buy you a house like this, even bigger, and you'll be the owner and not the housemaid. I wish your every dream come true. I just want you to be all happy in your life no matter what you do. You smiled. Mom, can I see the house? I won't do anything wrong. Okay, but don't go upstairs, okay? Master and Ma'am's room is upstairs. They don't like people visiting them there. Don't worry, I'll just see the living room and the garden. You left excitingly while your mom again got busy in doing stuff. Wow, no doubt every small piece of this house might worth thousands of dollars. You said while walking around, then your eyes falls on a very cute little statue of an umbrella girl. Oh, this is so cute. You sat near the center table and picked it. I never thought rich people like to keep these kind of things too. Then you heard footsteps from upstairs, so you looked in the direction and your heart skipped a beat when you saw Jungkook. Your heart started beating, you just got lost in him. Whoa, is he for real? I've never seen someone as perfect as him. Is he the son of the owner? He He was coming downstairs while talking to someone on the phone. As soon as his eyes fall on you, you quickly looked away. He raised his brow. He then came downstairs while you started feeling hella nervous. He was about to say something, but Joy came. Jungkook, your mom wants you to pick her tonight. She'll come back after the meeting with Assemblyman Choi. Jungkook didn't even listen to her as his eyes were fixed on you. Joy noticed that she told you to leave from there. Then Jungkook looked at her. Who's this girl? She's our housemaid Han's daughter. She came with her to help her, maybe. He nodded. Aren't you going? I just came here to inform you about your mom. He nodded. Okay then, let's go, I'll drop you there. He smiled. Time skip. You were just thinking about Jungkook all the time. It's almost evening and you haven't seen him after that meeting. You tried to ask about him to your mother but didn't have courage. Everyone is busy in preparing things as the party will going to start in few hours. Mrs. Han, Saras came back. We need to send him his lunch, a maid said while doing her work. Yes. Can you take it upstairs? I'm kinda busy. I need to finish washing all these dishes and organize the center table before the guests arrive. Oh, I can't leave this here or else it will burn. It's okay, Mom. I'll take it there if you want. She looked at you. Okay, but just put it on his table and come fast, okay? You smiled and nodded. You took the plate and left. You were thinking that if you'll get to see Jungkook once again somewhere while you go upstairs. You knocked on the door but got no response, so you opened it and came inside. It was all dark. You was kind of nervous, so you quickly placed the tray on the nightstand. Your eyes falls on the photo frame. The owner must love his son so much. He even keep his picture in his bedroom. So nice. What are you doing there? Your breath stopped. You slowly looked back and your heart started beating fast when you saw him standing in front of you. He just came out of the shower and only had his trouser on. His wet hair and perfect built muscular body with an armful of tattoos. You just lost in him. Do you need something? No, he was getting closer and it was getting hard for you to speak. I came to give you this. You managed to speak. Meanwhile, he looked towards the nightstand and again shifted his eyes on you. What is your name? You looked at him. YN. He nodded. You look like a high schooler, YN. Why are you doing this? You should have focused on yourself and study. You gulped. He was smelling like soap and his scent filled in your mind. I know, I just came here with my mom. She was not feeling well today, so I just came to help. He nodded and folded his arms. You were not even looking at him. Your thoughts earlier about him now completely changed. You never knew he would turn out to be the owner himself. It means he is already married and way more older than you. You already developed some feelings for him, but now you are not liking his behavior. My apology that you have to face this. She didn't said anything about her health. It's okay, you don't need to be sorry. You just wanted to leave from there. Smart and elegant, along with a sense of respect. You are beautiful both inside and out. I think my mom is calling me. I should go now. You quickly walked outside while Jungkook shrugged his shoulders. Did I said something wrong? He's such a flirt. How can he talk to me another girl like this when he's already married? I think he's a playboy. Oh God, today I've learned that not every handsome man is good. Why I was thinking those stupid things about him. I thought he's someone of my age. I need to leave from here or else I don't know what will happen. I don't want to see him again. You walked inside the kitchen to your mom but stopped when you saw Joy with her. She was saying something to her. I know I'm troubling you, but you have to stay here tonight. I promise to give you a week off after this and also pay you extra, but you have to stay here until tomorrow morning. You need to guide other servants, Mrs. Han. You don't have to do anything, ma'am. It's my work and I will stay here, don't worry. Really? Thank you so much. Her face lightened as she thanked your mom and left. She left from there while you approached your mom. Why did you get agreed to stay here, mom? Let's go home. I don't want to stay here anymore. What happened to your excitement? You're the one who was pleading to come with me, right? I know, mom, but now let's go. It's already time to go home. Ryan, this house is like a second home to me. Just because of them, we are able to eat. We have roof over our heads. How can I leave them when they need me? One night won't hurt. We'll go home tomorrow, and didn't you see how kind is the ma'am? She even told me to take a whole week off. We'll do a lot of fun, okay? She again got busy in her work while you sighed. You're not understanding, mom. I'm not feeling well, you said under your breath. The party started and slowly the whole backyard was filled with people. You never knew that inviting hundreds of people and then still call it a small party. You were just observing them how they care about looking better than the person next to them. The whole party you were avoiding eye contact with Jungkook, but little do you know that his eyes were fixed on you. Finally the party was over and everyone left. They gave you this bedroom to stay. You were still thinking how Jungkook was looking at you the whole time. You were not even able to sleep properly. You sat down and took the glass. You hold the bottle to fill the glass with water, but it was empty. Shit, I think mom forgot to fill it. You turned towards her and saw her sleeping peacefully. She's looking so tired. I'll fill it by myself. You got up and went towards the kitchen. You came in the kitchen, filled your bottle. You stayed there for some time and was thinking something. Then you picked the bottle and was about to leave, but your heart dropped when you saw Jungkook was standing behind you. You gulped as again he was half naked. It was all dark, but you could still see his perfect abs and muscles. Your grip on the bottle tightened when he slowly started approaching you. You took few steps back, but then stopped. What are you doing here? He said in his deep, husky voice, sending chills inside you. You could smell alcohol in his breath, but he was sober. I came to get water. You turned your face to the other side. Your heart stopped beating for a while when he got extremely close to you, that there was hardly an inch gap between your bodies. What are you doing? He slid his hand behind you and took a glass which was on the counter. Then he straightened up and poured water in his glass. You were in the middle. You exhaled lightly and took few steps far from the counter. Did you eat? You nodded. Girls around your age don't really care about others much, but I see how you take care of your mother. Because she is the only one I have. She's sacrificing her life for me. I can at least do that much. He was looking at you like your every word is making him fall for you. You really want to give her a good life, right? Yes, I want to give her every happiness that she deserves. It's the first time you saw him smiling, even though it was just a small gesture. But you felt good that he understands you. Now you got a little comfortable with him. Almost an hour passed and you both were talking about random things. You were sitting on the counter while he was standing in front of you, resting his body on the cabinet. Can I ask you something? He nodded while gulping the water from bottle. Don't you love your wife? He raised his brow and tilted his head slightly. Why do you think that? I don't know, but it looks like if you do, then you won't be here talking to me. No man can ever look at other women if he is loyal to her wife. He stared you like that for some time and then spoke. Is it bad to be not loyal to someone you don't love? This made you left shocked for a while. I don't think you marry someone you don't love. I know, but maybe you are forced to do that. Oh, so it's a forced marriage. But I can see your wife really loves you and want to be loved by you. But you are just betraying her. It's not called betray when she knew everything. This time you were more shocked. It's really hard to understand rich people. I know, right? You're more mature than your age. I know I am, but I understand that it's hard to love someone you don't have feelings for, but trying for once don't hurt. At least you can try. Then, would you like to try it with me? Your heart skipped a beat. I might have already started trying if you were single, but now I don't want to ruin someone's happy life just because of my own selfishness. You should cherish the fact that your wife loves you. So be nice to her and try to make your life better with her. Good night. He took your bottle and walked away.